Hey everyone, so today I am doing a super chill get ready with me / tutorial thing. I was going to keep this as just like one of my old school get ready with me videos, but I asked you guys if you wanted a voiceover and some of you said you did. So if you don't want to listen to me blabber, feel free to just mute me and play some music because I've sped it up and hopefully it's kind of interesting to watch. I don't know. So today I felt like experimenting with coloured eyeliner. I really wanted to do blue eyeliner. I saw a picture on Instagram and I was super inspired, so that's what I'm doing. So I decided to mix some cover effects, cover drops things in this YSL Fusion Ink Foundation. I'm just buffing that all over my face with a flat top face brush until my skin looks nice and flawless. And then of course I'm just going to conceal and powder and do all of those good things to make my makeup last all day long and look flawless. To set under my eyes, I am using my NYX Contour Kit, and I'm using the yellow colour under my eyes, and then I'm just going to set the rest of my face with a, what is this, pressed powder. Yep. Sorry, I'm so scatterbrained. I haven't done a voiceover in a couple of weeks, like filmed one, and I don't even know what's happening with my life right now. Next up, I am doing my eyebrows. So I'm just grooming them. I think this is an Anastasia Beverly Hills little eyebrow duo-ended brush, and I'm using my MAC Dirty Blonde Fluidline just to fill them in. I feel like I got a little bit carried away, like I didn't notice until I was like watching this footage back before while I was editing it. They're a bit thick, but I feel like it all comes together in the end, thank goodness, but don't be alarmed. I'm also just using some brow plumper just to set the brows in place, the brow hairs in place I should say, and then I'm using that highlight shade from that NYX palette just to highlight my brow bone and inner corner. My eyeshadow is super simple today. I am then taking a dark brown and popping that into the crease, and I'm doing it quite intense, so I'm building up that colour until I'm happy with it, and I'm also running it a little bit under my eyes as well. On the eyelid, I'm using Naked Pigment by MAC, and I am using it wet, and I'm just packing that all over the eyelid and layering a little bit on my inner corner as well, and then I'm just touching up the crease afterwards with my blender brush just to make sure there's no harsh edges, because there were some harsh edges, and we don't like harsh edges, you know. Next I'm taking my fave and I'm using my finger and I am just packing that on my lid, and I'm building it up. I'm not doing too much at once because it can go cakey-ish and like weird. You'd know what I mean if you've done it before, but just build it up in thin layers, and then I'm also popping some on my inner corner with a little angled brush just to brighten up the area. Now it is time for the eyeliner. So I'm using this really bright blue one by NYX. I really like it. It's nice and easy to apply. I did have to do like a couple of coats though just to make it real like opaque, and it was a little bit streaky at first, but it could be because it's kind of old because I've had this eyeliner sitting in my drawer for a really long time, so who knows. But yeah, I'm just doing it. I'm doing it quite thick as well, and I'm winging it out and making it nice and thin on that inner corner. Onto the lashes, I thought I'd go for something really flared out and kind of crazy. So these are the Wild One by xoBeauty. They look way more scary like in the box than they actually look on. As you can see, they just look really nice and flared out. They're quite pretty. So I'm applying those, and then I am putting some nude in my waterline, and then I'm doing mascara and everything, and then that's the eyes finished. I am putting on some bronzer. This is like a slightly warm tone bronzer. It looks way more orange on camera for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, it's by Bobbi Brown. I'm just putting that on my cheeks, nose, and temples a little bit. And then I'm using the NYX Contour Kit again just to contour, and again it looks slightly orange, but I promise you, I don't even know what it is, but it wasn't orange, I hope. Anyway, I hope so. I was going for a very bronzed golden look, so I'm using Illamasqua Disobey blush on my cheeks, and then I am also going to highlight under my eyes a little bit. I should have done this before everything else, but I forgot. This is Well Rested by Bare Minerals, and then I'm going to highlight my cheeks, and I'm using a cream color base by MAC, and I'm just applying that on my cheekbones, and I did it a little bit too thick, so I'm using a duo fiber brush just to kind of blend it out a little bit. And then I'm using Mercier Indiscretion, I think it is called, highlighter on top of that to set it and make my highlight like super intense. It's so pretty, look at it. To finish off the skin, I am spraying some Chill Makeup Setting Spray by Urban Decay, my fave, and then I'm using a pink lipstick just because everything was so bright. You could go nude if you wanted it to be more wearable, but I was kind of feeling like a retro vibe. I don't know, you'll see when I do my hair. I forgot to tell you guys I'm doing my hair in this video as well. I went for like a really retro look altogether. So yeah, I went pink. I think it looks really cool though. It's something a bit different.
And I'll tell you who's overrated. What's a beautiful person with some hideous dreams?
And then for my hair, in case you didn't know, it is wet because I washed it that morning. It's not greasy, I promise. I am blow drying the rest of my hair. Obviously I let it air dry for as long as I could, but I wanted to style it now. So yeah, blow drying my hair, and then I'm just brushing it out so it's nice and knot free. And then I did put in my extensions. I'll link below my how to put in extensions video if you want to see it, because otherwise this video would be really long because it takes a while. So yeah, I'm just clipping in a full set of extensions. Excuse that pesky fly. I had my window open because it was super hot because it's summer here in New Zealand, and a fly came in, so excuse that. And then I'm using this like crimping iron thing from Numi. I think it's the Pentacle off memory. I can't remember. I've used it a few times. I really like it. It's so like, I don't know, it's just so different and retro, and I love it. So I'm just crimping my hair up to like where my natural hair kind of sits, so the top's straight and the bottom's kind of like crimped and stuff. I don't know, some of you might hate this hairstyle, but I secretly like really dig it. At first I wasn't sure about it, but yeah, I love it. I love it a lot. And that is the completed look. I love it so much. It's something a little bit fun and different, perfect for parties and stuff like that. And if any of you recreate this makeup look, please send me photos. Hashtag me on Instagram and Twitter and tag me and stuff. I would love to see your pretty faces. And yeah, I hope you liked it. If you did, thumbs up, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hey everyone, so welcome to my last favorites of 2015 video. Today's one's going to be a little bit more of a chill one, basically just a whole bunch of random stuff. I'm going to show you more of the beauty related stuff first, so some like fake tan, hair care, hairstyling stuff, skincare, you know. And then I'm going to finish off with some random stuff and some of my favorite TV shows